It's 3 a.m. and you're awake again. Not anxious, just awake. You check your phone, you feel like something is wrong with you, but the real answer is far stranger. For most of human history, this wasn't insomnia. It was Tuesday. Before electric light, humans slept in two parts. Historians call it segmented sleep. You fell asleep with the dark. You woke for an hour in the middle of the night. Then you slept again until dawn. The historian Roger Kirch spent over a decade reading diaries and court records from pre-industrial Europe. He found hundreds of casual mentions of first sleep and second sleep, phrases people used the way you'd say morning or afternoon. Nobody explained the term. Everyone already knew it. So what happened to it? Light happened. Gas lamps, then electric bulbs, pushed bedtime later and compressed sleep into one block. Your circadian rhythm runs on light. A cluster of neurons behind your eyes watches for darkness to release melatonin. For your ancestors, sunset meant total darkness. Melatonin spiked fast. They slept hard, then surfaced naturally a few hours later, wide awake, in the dark. You don't get that anymore. You stay up under artificial light until midnight, then cram one long stretch into a window your biology never evolved for. So when your body tries to do what it's always done, you call it a problem. You reach for your phone instead. In 1990, psychiatrist Thomas Wehr put volunteers in near total darkness for 14 hours a day. Within weeks, their sleep split in two, a few hours, then an hour of calm wakefulness, then a second sleep. Wehr's subjects described that middle hour as peaceful, almost meditative. That's the part that should stop you. The exact thing modern life treats as a malfunction was, to Wehr's volunteers, one of the most restful parts of the night. You weren't broken when light reorganized your nights. You were rerouted. Anthropologist Carol Worthman studied sleep in communities with little electricity and found segmented sleep is still common there. Waking at night isn't a malfunction. It's woven into the household. Quiet talk, a child settling, someone tending the fire. The night has texture. Instead of being one long blank you're supposed to disappear into. You probably think of sleep as one task you either pass or fail. 8 hours, unbroken, or it was a bad night. That belief is barely 200 years old. It came from factories needing workers alert for a fixed shift, not from your nervous system. And once the old rhythm disappeared from daily life, it disappeared from memory too. Nobody taught you that waking at 3 a.m. used to be ordinary. Instead, an entire industry now exists to fix something that, for most of human history, was never broken. So the next time you wake at 3 a.m., here's what your ancestors would have done. Not panicked, not opened a phone. They'd lie there, let their mind drift, then sleep again an hour later, calm, on schedule with no schedule at all. It's not the waking that hurts you, it's the meaning you attach to it. Decide it's a crisis, and your body responds like one. Stress rises, and 20 quiet minutes turn into 2 anxious hours. Strip the panic away, and it becomes what Wehr's volunteers felt. Restful. You inherited a brain built for 2 sleeps, and a world that only allows you 1. It's not that something is wrong with you at 3 a.m. It's that for a few quiet hours in the dark, you're finally doing exactly what humans have always done.